Hello, puppets. Yes, I know, I've been terrible. I've been MIA completely since my Take Out the Trash video. Um, this one's not going to get edited. This is not going to be long. Or it might be long, I don't know. But I'm alive. I'm here. You may have seen me in my guest spot on my boyfriend and roommate's Angry Epic Food Time channel when I cussed out a plate of chicken to make it cut itself into pieces for a grill. But that was pretty much the entirety of my YouTube stint for the past, I think, month and a half or month or whatever it's been. So where have I been? Here. um, I've been either sitting at this computer or sitting in front of my TV playing games and stressing over homework. I just got done my semester in which I took Flash design for the first time, and that was a hell of a ride, let me tell you. But as far as why I haven't been posting, part of it was school. You know, I was trying to focus on that, and that was what I was spending my Sundays doing, and the rest of the week it was playing Dark Souls, because I got that game, and it consumed my life for a better half of the month. But I digress. For those of you who don't know, I think I've touched on this before, but I do suffer from depression. And don't get worried, don't get, oh my god, is he okay? No, I'm fine. I don't take medication for it, and I don't believe in medication for it because I don't have it to such an extreme extent that I'm going to harm myself or others. And I never enjoyed the feeling that I had when I did take it, because it was like this false happiness where, you know, smile on my face but dying on the inside. It rears its head once in a while. Out of nowhere, I'll just go into these funks. And sometimes it's the whole emo, I hate my life, fuck me, kill me, whatever. But other times it's kind of like this dull melancholy. Not sad, not happy, just discontent. Like, have you ever had a night? This is a perfect example tonight. I came home tonight from work and I logged on to EverQuest 2 to start playing, and I played for about an hour and I realized that I had managed to change my character's hairstyle, run around in circles, do 3 steps of a quest, and then I was just kind of sitting there with that in the background while I was surfing other games online. So I was like, fuck that. I'm going to watch a movie, which I'm still planning on trying. But it's just one of those nights where if you've ever experienced this, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know exactly what I mean, but if you haven't, you won't. It's just one of those nights where it seems there's nothing to do, even though you have tons of things around you that you could potentially be doing to fill your time. It's just that none of them feel fulfilling. Welcome to my life. When these funks happen to me, when I get into my, what I like to call my black cycle, sometimes it is, you know, your typical depression, like sad, moody, whatever, and then other times it's just like, I don't want to say sociopathy because I don't lose all my emotion, not at all, if anything but I just get this restlessness that doesn't go away, and I start getting discontent and frustrated, and I've been in that funk for a while now, off and on, and it kind of hit big this past month or whatever, and Ben's been a doll dealing with it. And it's not something that really disrupts my life, it's just something that I am constantly trying new things or trying to find something to fill that void. I like to joke that I'm searching for the game that will make me be like, oh my god, that's the one, or the movie, or the book, or the something that makes me go, oh my god, you're what I'm looking for. When the truth is, it's just one of those things that I have to ride out, that, you know, being a depressive, you have to learn to deal with these things, and sometimes you're going to have nights where you sit there and you're just like, what the fuck do I want to do? There's nothing to do. So that being said, my motivation to make videos just wasn't kind of there. This funk started to hit, and then I did the Take Out the Trash video, and after I did that, there were no new questions. And I'm not placing blame at all. Please don't take that as me being mad. I'm not mad at all. But there were no questions, so there was nothing to boot me in the ass to motivate me to make another video. You know, so when Take Out the Trash was a complete failure, I was kind of like, okay, what's the point? So I went back to the drawing board and was trying to think of other things that I could do, other skits. And I have them, but then it just gets to that point where I'm like, the other side of this funk is where even though I'm restless and I want something to do, I don't want to do anything. It's like you completely have your desire to just do anything disappear. And So I'll do things, like I'll play games and I'll do whatever, but anything that requires a lot of effort and time, you're just kind of like, fuck that. No, 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 no. So yeah, it's been sucky, but not like horrible. Like I said, I don't want anyone worrying about me, but it's going to happen periodically. I'm going to disappear for a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month here and there, because everyone needs a break. Sometimes that break is going to be because I've done a succession of videos and I just need to take a breath. But on that front, I am going to be coming back very soon, hopefully this weekend. Halloween's coming, as you know, which I absolutely love. I've got my costume, which I'm not going to show you now, but you will see when I do a video about it, because it's a costume that I've wanted to do for 11 years. My roommate is helping me make an intro for my channel, so I actually have, the opening sequence that I've tried to do previously and failed. So yeah, there will be more videos coming. I promise you I have not just disappeared and I have not stopped vlogging. I've just been kind of in this funk, and yeah, it happens. It's not something where I'm like, oh my god, I want to slip my wrist. It's just like, play a game for 5 minutes. I'm bored. Watch TV for 5 minutes. I'm bored. Try to read a book. I'm bored. Then I repeat the cycle over again, and I just kind of sit there, and then I end up chain smoking, and then I end up going to bed. It sucks sometimes, but it's something that, like I said, I've learned to live with, and I think I ended up making this video because I was just sitting out there thinking, I'm like, I haven't posted a video. Everyone's probably wondering, where the hell, and there's ants all over my fucking desk. Lovely. Motherfucking zombie cunt. Ugh. I was like, everyone's probably wondering where I am. I might as well do something and let you know that I'm here. Is the funk going away? Yes. Am I okay? Yes. It's just one of those things where it's kind of like, meh. That's actually what it should call it. The meh funk. Because it's just kind of like, Jade, how are you feeling? Meh. Do you want to go do this? Meh. Do you want to do this? Meh. That's kind of what it is. It's just the meh funk. I think I just discovered the title for this video. Anyway, I've gotten some new subscribers, even though I haven't been posting videos, so welcome to the channel, everyone that just subscribed. Please be sure to check out my boyfriend's channel, ThousandSoul679, I think he is, and then Sid You're Not, my other roommate, and then Angry Epic Food Time, which is their joint cooperation channel, which I guess started on one of their episodes. And yeah, I hope you guys that have subscribed will stay along, and those of you who've been wondering where the fuck I am will continue to watch when I start again this weekend. And I'm crossing my fingers about this weekend. We have a party to go to. I have a whole little segment thing about my Halloween costume that I want to do, and I think it'll work. I just have to find a song. But I'll give you a hint. And this is your one and only hint. Emphasis on this. And only this. And that is such a far-off hint that you're never going to fucking get it. I'm deliberately being vague and so vague that even if you realize what that was, you might not immediately think that I'm doing what I'm doing. You would think I'm doing what that is from. The character that is from. But, anyway, guys, yeah. All is well. I will be around. In the meantime, yeah, I got nothing. Later.